Hey, welcome in. I'm Outlawman76, and this is Outlawman in the Outer Wilds. I hope you enjoy this series. I'm loving this game. I'm loving going through it. It's a little bit of a slower paced series. Some of the episodes are not as long, perhaps, as some of my other content, but that's because I want to give each episode the due pace that it deserves. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the Outer Wilds. I hope that my bumbling around isn't too annoying. Bear with me, as sometimes there's a little bit of an audio issue here or there, but I do my best in editing. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video, sharing it, leaving a comment down below, and who knows, if you leave a comment down below, no spoilers please, but if you leave a comment down below with a game you'd like to see me play, or like to see me play poorly, leave a comment down below and I may just play it. So without further ado, let's get into the Outer Wilds. Welcome back. This is episode 2 of the Outer Wilds. We've got our launch codes. We've done some learning and some flippity gibbets at the this place. We got brain lasered by a statue, and now we've entered our launch codes and we're going up into our ship. Who needs Starfield, am I right? Starfield what? Starfield Schmarfield, am I right? Am I right? Whoa. First rule of spaceflight. When you enter a ship that is going into orbit or space, wear your spacesuit. You might ask why you're in the ship, because you never know what could happen to your ship. Let's view our log. View entries, Captain's log, lunar ruins, calibrating some sort of thing on the thingy thing. What do we got? The Ash Twin, the Ember Twin, the Outer Rock, Hollow's Lantern, Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble, the Interloper. Alright, well, let's begin. We're not going to open the hatch. This is our cockpit. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. That seems like a pretty simple system. Let's get into the pilot's chair. Alright, we've buckled up. Begin. We've launched. But we're not going into space just yet. Let's fly over the horizon. Yeah, we got another crater over here. Oh, that's, no, we don't. That's ghost pepper. Ghost pepper sauce. We don't want that. What is it? The Outer Rock. That's our move. Oh, we just crashed. Well, we didn't crash. We landed. We just made sure the ground was there, you know? There's that thing. You know, you should explore your own habitat before you go flying off into space, you know? It's like Earth. There's so much we don't know about Earth. Now, don't get me wrong, I do think we should go into space, but I also feel like we should, like, maybe try to learn about the oceans or something, you know? But use certified diving equipment, please. Try to be oh crap. Okay, I don't want to break my legs. Let's get across there. No, let's get shit. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. But we got a jetpack. Okay. We want to be easy on our knees, you know. Let me get over there. Alley-oop. get our flashlight going. Ah, okay. I remember when. Mining site 2B. You mean to be continued? I'm not ashamed of any of that. Okay, we're in a cave. This is one of the Nomai corpses. Nobody's cleared it out. There's my ship. What's that door lead to? Can I? Ow. Well, fuck. This doesn't lead to anything. Oof, just barely. Let's try and think this one. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. This isn't the ore for the remaining towers being built. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on the Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside the Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. That's nice of them, I think. If they're sealing off the entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Oh, Siad's my favorite. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Corlius. How else would he improve? That's fair. See? See? Advanced space people things make puns. Which proves my point. This makes me an advanced space person thing. Now, I will say, this little like looking chamber, I never really understood it too well, and I hope that if people do understand or whatever, please, no spoilers in the comments. Not that, I mean, I wouldn't have known because I'm recording the first 2 episodes back to back, so I don't know if there were any, and I'm pretty sure there weren't, but just, you know, just in case. Kind, please rewind. There's a whole generation of people that have no idea what that means. They have to look it up. And they probably saw, like, on TikTok, like, some old people said, be kind, rewind. What does that even mean, bro? I'm not of the generation. If it hasn't become obvious yet, I'm not of the generation that uses that infernal app, TikTok. Nor will I become of the generation that uses that infernal application. But if you're on TikTok, be sure to follow my friends. I'm pretty sure I've listed them somewhere, said their name somewhere or something. But I feel like if you're on TikTok, you're probably not watching too much of the shit I do or something. 50% fuel remaining. Oh no! Alright, well, I feel like that's all that I can get from in here for now. Let's go to our ship. Vaguely remember. Yeah, maybe not. Shit, that's right. I gotta do this jumping thing to get back. How am I gonna get? How am I gonna jump? Oh, there we go. Hey, didn't they say the oh god, the harmonica guy was missing? We found him. And honestly, I kind of feel like they didn't give a shit about him if it was that easy to find him and they were like, oh, he's just missing. But you have a tool that could find, like, this poor person's probably out there, like, playing the harmonica, hoping to be heard, hoping that people will come and launch a rescue, and they're just like, and he was never seen again. Or they were never seen again. Okay. But don't you have the equipment to hear them? They were never seen again. Alright, they said that there was like a crash on this planet. And I kind of wanted to go see where the crash was. I kind of feel like that had some important information for me. But it's not ringing a bell. But we're orbiting. We're in Jeff Bezos' space, right? Because I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, Jeff Bezos went into space. No, he didn't. He didn't. Him and his little dick-shaped rocket barely tickled the atmosphere. Okay? You wanna go into space, go out to Mars. Jeff Bezos and his weird fucking circumcised dick-looking face can go out to Mars. I'm sorry, I just don't... I get annoyed because Jeff Bezos can really make a difference on this planet with the money that he has. Imagine if he spent the money he had solving, I don't know, a real problem like cancer or homelessness or something. Instead, he just wants to, I want to go to space. Build houses for people who can't afford them. You know, build like actual sustainable, affordable houses. Then talk to me. Sorry, that's just a little bit of a rant that went on. Oh wow, this person's good. Hey yo, hatchling, I thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. Yeah, so something crashed on the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures. My little scout was sitting back, so I thought I'd come here and see for myself and take a look. Is that dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've seen on Timber Hearth before. You're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Morrow and Hal to loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. And no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to send anybody to hack up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul out the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. Anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick hands into anything that looks unpleasant, as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Okay, I could do that, couldn't I? That's what's in that damn seed? Did I just get eaten? Or to scout, rather? Error duplicate signal. I threw a little scout into the sea. You did? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside? Yes. This thing gonna be a chore chop up. And no mistake, can we even move a seed that doesn't have a DCC? Oh yeah. Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or two just in case. Yeah, okay, well. I guess that's... Anything different from the backside? No? Yeah, it looks like... Oh, wait. No, isn't that... Interesting. Okay, well... Oh, well, it's that map. I didn't know what that was. Back in my younger days, floated... Now this record stays from Dark Ramble if anywhere is ahead. Alright, well, I told him that it's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Which... You know, that's certainly not weird at all. Alright, so there's not much I can do. Let's get in the thing, and in 3, 2, 1. And into space we go. Okay. That's... What is that? Oh, I've had this bug before. Where the thing doesn't lock. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, don't do that. Alright, well we're gonna do no lock-on landings today for the rest of the episode. Because and it just that's where we came off of. I think that's our moon. So let's head to our moon. This is one small step for Hearthians, one giant leap for Hearthkind. Oh boy. See, okay, that's the one thing I don't like about the flying in this game. I like everything else about the flying in this game. The one thing that really grinds my gears about flying in this game is the sort of like turning on, I don't know what axis it would be. There's like the up and down, you know, like turn like this and turn side to side, but it's like rotating on like, you see how I'm like listing to the left, to the right? Being able to flatten myself to the planet's orientation would be nice. I landed halfway the crater. Yeah. There we go. Nice, like a glove. Oh hey, it's you. Kind of rude. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? Lunar Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi. But Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. Anything else you want to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfeld and Gosselin mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. When ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about shit? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. It's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Don't go! Anything else you want to ask? No. I'm sorry, but... I don't want to float off into space. Gotta be careful of that. Right, we have a flashlight. Oh. Okay. That's not good. Back to the ship. Back to the ship. Back to the... Oh. Well... And we're awake yet again. But this time we have our launch codes. It seems like time is looping. What mysteries lie ahead? What will we find out? I think we'll find out on episode 3 of the Outer Wilds. Yeah, I know that maybe it's just people out there might be a little upset at the pacing, you know, like, oh my god, please. But I want to take my time. I want to dig into it. I want to enjoy it. I want to really enjoy these episodes and get a lot of out of this game playthrough. So I I want to take my time, and sometimes these episodes might be a little bit shorter, but you know what? That just means that there's going to be more content out there for you guys to see. So stay tuned for episode 3 of the Outer Wilds. I hope you're enjoying this series. Stay tuned for episode 3 of the Alpha Protocol series. So I'm excited. I'm having fun. That's the most important thing, and that's the one thing that was always going to determine whether or not I did something like this, whether or not I was having fun. And the fact of the matter is, I am. So thank you for being a part of this, and I'll see you the next time I see you. I hope you're well and safe, and stay tuned for more content from Outlawman 76. If you're not following me on Twitch, I would ask you to do so. And please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment, and if you feel so inclined, ding the bell to get notified when I put up new content. Until next time, my friends, take care.